Tell me about yourself.
Okay.
Do you go to church?
Oh yeah, every Sunday.
Do you like kids?
I love kids. And I'm very classy. I'm not the one.
Do you drink?
Not really. Maybe just a glass of wine. Hey, this is Jasmine JP, and I'm always watching my girl Kat Harvey on Success, Nothing Less.
Hey, what's up, world? I'm Kat Harvey, CEO of Success Nothing Less. Today, I am so excited to have a boss lady on the line with us today. She needs no introduction. She's hilarious. She's definitely blazing the trail. She's a boss. And I see her as being the next female version of Kevin Hart, in my personal opinion. So without further ado, please welcome none other than Miss Jasmine JP. How you doing?
Hey, Kat, I'm good. And I like that introduction, though, but thank you.
So can you introduce yourself to the world today?
My name is Jasmine. I go by JP. You can follow me on LUV_JJP. I'm an Instagram entertainer, and I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
Do you feel like you're ever in competition, or how do you deal with competition?
I think competition motivates me. I think that everybody, especially women, since this is such a male-dominant area when it comes to comedians or entertainers on Instagram, I love the thought of just women striving and being together and doing this as one. So I don't look at it as competition.
What's your favorite, I guess, parody video that you have done?
I think my favorite one is with the Welven. This is back when Welven was just hitting the charts, and he was in the car and he was singing. And I think that was my favorite one because, you know, you're in the car and it's like you're singing to Bay and he's singing to me. And I think that was the one that really got me started with making the videos, and yeah, I think that's really my favorite one.
What's one important thing that your dad has taught you that kind of, you know, led you up to where you are right now?
I'm definitely a daddy's girl, and I'm also a mama's girl. That's for sure. I need to put more pictures of my mom up there too, because we are definitely tight knit. But my mom and dad both have taught me just to be independent, strive for what you want, never give up. So I definitely give it to both of them, but I'm all about positivity. I love to be positive. So deal breaker for me is if you're negative, controversial, things of that matter. I think that's really the biggest deal breaker for me.
What can we expect to be different about you and your brand in the next 2 years?
I really hope to be in films, like movies and commercials and everything. I'm just reaching for the stars. Do TV shows and businesses and brands. I'm just expanding. I'm not stopping. I'm making no limit.
So can you explain the story as far as when you first started? Like, I know the numbers, you probably weren't getting a lot of likes, a lot of follows and shares. So talk about what you had to change when you first started up to getting the attention you're getting right now.
Well, I think back when I first started, like I said, I didn't have a big audience. I was just doing it just because it was taking my mind off of stuff. Come home, do videos, and that was it. I think now versus back then, I think I've stayed true to how I was at the beginning. So I can't really say much has changed except followers. I guess being more relative. Women love to see videos that relate to them. So I think I've become more relative to in the women area, you know, when it comes to relationships or especially being petty or something like that.
What kind of value can men and women get from you?
Just a good laugh. They can see clean, I don't want to say clean, but clean laughs. You know, I got an email the other day from this woman on Facebook, and she said, it was such a joy that I could watch your videos with my daughter. And that really touched me because, you know, and I have nothing against anybody who, you know, their comedy. I just like to know that as a mom and a daughter and a family, you can sit down, you can watch my comedy, you can laugh. And I love that.
Is there anybody right now who you would like to collab with?
I definitely like Blame It K-Way. I think he's awesome. He's really funny. He's actually like on top of the charts right now, which is like, I love that. I love to see other comedians grow, and that's awesome. I wouldn't mind working with him. Are you talking about Instagram comedians or just comedians in general?
Well, I was gonna let you answer that question. I mean, you can.
Okay, well let me. Okay, hold on. Let me start. I would love to work with Taraji P. Henson. I would love to work with Gabrielle Union. I would love to work with Kevin Hart. I can go on now. The list goes on. Oh man, those would be my ultimate three. Angelina Jolie. Like I said, I want to, get into acting and everything, and those are my top ones. I would love to work with them.
So I want you to fill in the blanks. Jasmine JP is the type of woman that
just loves to make people laugh. I'm just a down-to-earth girl that just likes to put smiles on people's faces.
What's something that you wouldn't do?
Say that one more time for me because it kind of went out. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna charge you for that. I got a little jokey joke too.
Okay,
so I ain't gonna take your job, but yeah. So what's one product placement that you wouldn't do? Like, what's one business thing that you wouldn't do if somebody paid you right now to do it and kind of make a joke out of it?
It's so controversial. It's not like nowadays you can't really say or do anything, but I would really, anything that has to do with, a person's, if it's offending anybody's sexuality or anything. Racism, that's a big one right now. You are actually my first interview, like blog-wise, like this is actually my first one, so yeah.
You're doing a great job. You smooth, you ain't stuttering, your eyes ain't twitching.
I know, like I'm over here like, shoot, okay. It's just weird, I guess because a year ago, I would have never thought that I would be doing this, sitting and talking about my videos or even doing deals with brands and just great opportunities that are coming up. I would have never thought that this would be happening. It's crazy. It's been a great year.
So. Guys, make sure you check out my girl Jasmine JP on Instagram at LUV_JJP to check out more of her hilarious videos.